Hello, welcome back to Ball and Board Games. I'm Ball.
I'm Bard.
And we have another unboxing for you.
Yeah, we're going to orchestrate this unboxing.
It's going to be music to your ears.
And that is because we have, finally, Luthier.
Yes, the deluxe edition, the art of the instrument.
Yeah, with a few other things here on the side.
Powers and Games, they also did Distilled, which is another favorite of ours, which they have an expansion coming, cocktail expansion, which we're most likely definitely grabbing.
Yeah, so this is one of the games we picked up at Gen Con. We saw it by a fellow content creator on Twitch months ago. They were playing it. Looked really interesting. I always have been a fan of classical music, as well as a fun, heavy game of worker placement, building things. And this kind of puts the two together. So we're going to unbox it and then follow up it with a normal rulebook rundown.
Yeah, so turn it over here for you.
Yeah.
You see the back here. So, Luthier, find true harmony through an authentic and original marriage of theme and mechanics, resulting in a rich gameplay experience that equally speaks to both the strategic gamer and the classical music lover. Luthier transports players to the height of classical music in Western Europe, when the art of the instrument was upheld equally by skilled craftspeople, noble patrons, virtuoso performers, and famous composers such as Bach, Mozart, and Beethoven. Very fun.
So we'll start with a few side things here, which are, we have the fun deluxe version of a bunch of the player tokens. So this is player number 4, or no, this is just a number 4. There's different numbers in some of these.
Yeah, remember because there's a hidden element to it as well, where you put it face down.
There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're to play them face down on part of the game. So we have yellow. We have blue.
Oh, these must be the different actions as well.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We have red, and we have color I'll probably play with, gray.
Nice. I will most likely be red.
Yeah, so we have all those tokens. I'm assuming there's punch-out versions in the box, which we will toss and replace.
And what else we got?
We also have a fun pin that came with this game from Gen Con here. So it just says, just in case, and it's literally a violin in a violin case. So super cool. Oh, there was a thing, like if you collected 7 of these rare pins, you can redeem it for something.
Cool.
We have 1. But still a pretty cool pin. I love a good pin. And
there's a wicked cool, like, super deluxe version of this that had a really cool dice tower, which was a wooden, like, little tiny wooden organ. When you roll the dice in it, it made noise.
Yeah, and then this here, I'm not going to show off yet. That is a promo pack that they were selling at Gen Con. So we want to see what the actual cards are before we see what the promo cards are.
Let's dig in. Looks like we gotta take the top off this. Good for you?
Yep.
So Board, for whatever reason, can't take lids off games without struggling. That's a nice gloss. That's really cool. Nice, like, raised gloss.
Well, I can take this lid off.
Oh, that one has a bit. There you go. It's got finger holes just for Board.
All right, so there is Luthier.
Looks like we got the rule book. Oh, nice. I love it. It has that nice, like, linen paper thing to it, so someone with gorilla hands like you won't completely destroy it.
Oh, it has a nice deluxe edition content guide here on the top. So you have those performance tokens, some of the other tokens we saw, and a how to repack.
Ah, my favorite.
So we'll come back to that at the end of this. And then we have the rehearsal, a guided first round for new players.
Oh.
This is our rulebook rundown. It looks like. Where this literally will walk through how to do everything.
Sure, sounds good. So we'll get a little play in, which is exciting. I wanted to play this tonight. It's been a long day. We've been doing a bunch of unboxing and stuff. I like these little trays. Those are cool.
Unless you have illustrated instrument stand separately, leave this box.
They did. They sold it to you extra.
No, they sold it to me.
They just gave it to you?
They just gave it to me, yeah.
Hilarious. They gave you extra pieces.
The only thing I bought separate was this for $5.
Okay. They gave you extra pieces.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I mean, you might as well keep it
that'll
in.
go back in here. Yeah.
Will it? Let's understand these. Leave.
No. This, it says leave in the box to keep things snug.
It says unless you have the standees, which you'll have the standees in there because you get the deluxe version.
Maybe. I'm just gonna keep that here.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought it was a box. I was gonna say you could put those back in this, and then you could like sell the thing.
All right. So we got a bunch of cool things here.
Where's the?
Oh, wait a second.
Because they'll tell us the rest of things. Yeah. Oh, I like those dice. Right there. Cool.
So
These dice are
resource
really cool.
tray.
Those are fun. Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks. Typical. There we go.
So it looks like custom player and resource trays. So there's 2 resource trays, which are these that we see on the screen right now. Looks like one of them has inspiration, material, cubes, and coins.
Oh, they both do. We have 2 of them. There's one for each side of the table.
So this hasn't been counted for yet. So 3 of each of these colors. Looks like those with each player. Dude became clove over here.
Not smelling you.
Alright, so the largest space is where coins will go, which you don't have.
There's a little fire.
The second space is this color.
Yep, separating.
$13, $5, and $13. What is it? $15. Nope. Alright, coins. Look like they're not the coins over here. They're going to be actual coins we'll find in the box. And then at the very top are inspiration tokens, which we also don't have yet. So we'll just keep these available to us. These packs here, I'll just keep off the side.
Cool. Some sort of fire deal.
Yeah.
That's cool. The dice feel really light because they're also wooden.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fire. I like everything.
Which
like,
makes sense.
It's all wooden here.
Yeah,
Yeah, the instrument thing. That's smart.
All right. What is next?
Next we have big pack of punchies.
Oh,
So-
I love how they put these boards together already for us.
We'll open this pack of punches in a second here. Oh, look at that. You were just on here. I wish someone would put our shit together for us.
Yeah. Oh, and this is like the felt you would find inside of a guitar or a violin case.
Oh, nice. It's supposed to go like that. That's cool.
All right. So it looks
Wow.
like here,
They
and it
really
gives
went
you
above
some.
and beyond for
They
like
give
the
you some
feel.
information. So the instrument token. So that's what these are. So these tokens, it says will go. Actually, these 3 small ones will go over here.
That's really cool. They really did go above and beyond with the feel. Holy shit.
Cool. What do you got, Ray? And blue. Yeah, so these are very simple to repackage. You have 3 small ones go in the little indented one, and then 3, 3, 2. And
Do our colored cubes not go with this?
possibly in different sections, but not the second. So section 1, so worker, specialty worker, apprentice chips. That's what we just did. Number 2, it says performance tokens. So number 2 would be this one here. So it looks like there's a bunch of little small ones. So we do have to empty these out actually.
Why?
Because they don't all go in this as done this way. So all these little small circles with a music note on them are your performance tokens. So those go right here. 3 are the repair tokens. So anything with the little square and the
Oh, I see.
repair sign.
So these
will
are in
go
the
right
right
here.
spot.
What?
So these are in the right spot.
Yeah, these, they're supposed to look nicer, but that's fine.
Got it.
Instrument tokens all go here. And then, our instrument tokens are right there. And then here you have market cart token, which is this, prestige point tracker, and a bunch of other stuff, as well as your player cubes. Alright, so there's gold. And then this one, again, super simple. You just take out everything that's in this one here. This will be there. That's there. Okay, so this goes back into the big section. The player cubes go into that big section. Everything with a little circle note goes in the middle here. Everything with the square, like a little repair hammer, goes up here. And then all these go into here.
Oh, little keep the feeder in here.
Yes, into this section. Did you do that one right? Oh, you didn't do this one yet.
Yeah, yeah. Figure stuff out.
I was like, wait a sec.
Did you do that right? No, I haven't done it yet.
I wasn't wrong. Just wondering.
Just haven't fucking gone. God damn it.
All right. So I like how it's super simple. You just grab your player tray. It's all right there, ready to go.
I like that they went for that interior of an instrument case feel.
All right.
That's a really fun touch.
The rest of this will not come into play yet because we actually have to open everything else up. So we'll put that right in here for now.
Well,
all right.
we're gonna go through this. We're gonna go through these.
You can open those. I'll just prep them in.
We're gonna have the knife. Sir.
Oh, is there anything else? Okay, we'll come back to that. So I'll zoom into my side here while Nick is opening some stuff. So first off, we got some metal coins.
Nice.
We love a good metal coin. So the silver here are 5 on one side. It has a tuba on the other side. So let's see here. 5, 5, 5, and 5. So 10 each. Boom. These coins will go into that bottom section of this.
Oh no, you definitely didn't get those.
No, I didn't. I didn't think.
It says sold separately.
Yeah. The 10s have a piano on the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. That gives me that's annoying.
What?
That there's a odd amount of coins.
How many coins?
That one only has 15 instead of 16. Is that correct? Let's see. Coins. There should be 15 $10 coins. There was 15. That's accurate. $25 coins. That's accurate. The $1 coins don't exist yet. They must be somewhere at the bottom of that box. But all right, before we get to that, let's.
So you might as well. You're gonna hand me your little pieces over there. I'm gonna shove those back in here.
Oh.
And just tap them in there.
All right.
Sort of loose shit.
Yeah. All right. So we got some decks of cards. We'll start with this first deck that I opened here. So first set of cards here has a shield with some gears inside. These are locations. So probably locations of the opera that you're trying to put together. It looks like here if we compare Paris and London, the guild, looks like there's 3 guilds. Underneath each guild's a symbol. And then it says like M, L, and R. Middle, left, right probably. And then some symbols on the bottom of instrument types or some symbols. So looks like you can play maybe 8 versions of this with 8 different maps. That's kind of cool. Wait a second. Next set of cards here are these envelope postage cards. Excuse me. These look like they're your personal objectives that give you endgame scoring, or they're probably table objectives maybe. So it says if you do this once, you get 1. If you do it twice, you get 3. If you do it 3 times, you get 7. And that's like, this symbol is not equal to any of those. So those are going to be fun objectives to make the game a little variable. And then we have another shield that's a silver card, unlike the gold card there. And these are more cards that have different effects. Some have endgame scoring on them, some don't. So, and there's numbers 1, 2, and 3 in the upper corner. So it looks like there's 3 music symbols, 3 portrait symbols, 3 of the repair symbol, 3 violin symbols, 3 binoculars, and 3 like repair or something else symbol. Saw and paintbrush. Alright, so we got those. Next set of cards here. Very vibrant color card here. Alright, we got 4, 5X, and 3X cards, so you probably earn these in some way, shape, or form. We have a whole deck of music note cards with different symbols on the top. On the other side is the same symbol with some information. 1 to 4 notes is this, 5 to 8 notes is that, 9 plus notes is that. That's kind of cool. There's different color schemes here. Again, in our rulebook rundown, you'll see all of that. And then we have this like market looking card. So it looks like here maybe you can pay 2 of the coins to get that type, 3 for that, 5 for that. And these might be variable of the tokens. So I'm assuming you have these all set up in some way, shape, or form, like wood, whatever white is, brown is. You can buy those with coins. There'll probably be an active market card for each round or something of that nature. The last deck of the mini cards is, we have a bunch of those repair hammer symbols here with a bunch of things in the top right corner, some variable. So don't know exactly what those are going to do yet. And we have a bunch more with a shield and a star, or shield and some other symbols in the middle. Where these are your gaining help per se, scrap materials, competitor, ensemble. So you're gaining extra benefits. That's cool. All right, we got the super large cards. So we have player number. Oh, that kind of sucks.
Right.
The players, you can't just pick your color. It's based on what player count you have.
No, it's not. Just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe. We don't know that yet.
3.
Each one has different. So each of these 4 colors have different things that happen in the planning phase and different things in the resolution phase.
Yeah, so there's just.
So all like actually different
want.
types of characters.
Yeah.
Solo card, and then 4 endgame scoring cards with an icon glossary, which is super useful.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, open that.
Super use.
Alright, then the normal medium size cards we have. Individuals. So Handel, Bach, Tchaikovsky, Chopin, Mozart, and more. So we have them as individuals, so we either will gain them as time, or they're on the board. They're the ones we're trying to build and impress. We have a bunch of these violin case cards here. So these are the instruments you're gaining over the game. And on top of that, in our promo pack, we have more of those cards. So it adds a triangle, an accordion, an ocarina, and a mandolin. It also adds in Franz Liszt, Claude Debussy, Marie Antoinette into that stack. And then it looks like we have these other cards here. And these are all Queen Victoria, King Louis the 14th, Emperor Joseph, and it adds in 3 Catherine the Greats. Yeah. So you have all 3 of these look the exact same. So don't know why there's exactly 3 of each, but we have 3 Catherine the Greats now in the game.
Cool.
So those are, looks like silver almost. We have
It says A. Is there a letter on that one?
B.
That's probably C.
Nope. We have A here. Do we have B here? These are all A cards.
These are just like special.
Those are like special cards, yeah. So this whole, oh no, here we go. A bunch of this deck is A. Then we have this deck of, looks like more polished off type cards are deck B. And then we have this special deck over here. Alright, and then the last deck is like closed curtain. On the other side is, this might be like a personal goal on like how you have to build your orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be your personal card. That's how you're trying to set everything up.
Possibly.
And you have the little explanation on the promo pack. This pack contains instruments and patrons voted on by supporters of the crowdfunding. Triangle instrument card. When rough, the triangle is also immediately finished for free. It cannot fulfill a patron requirement. Marie Antoinette, Claude Debussy, Frank Liszt, and give some information. Give some information on some symbology, and then more on everything that was in there with like a little bit of a story behind each of the people and a story behind each of the 4 instruments.
Cool.
So we'll read those off as we actually use the instruments.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
On me?
Yeah.
So we have some punch outs here. We have some portraits of these various families. And we have these areas down here. Looks like they're going to be stations. So 1 to 2 players. I assume that's what that is for. Place the side face down on the main board for 1 to 2 player games. Okay, cool. The main board, which we'll look at in a moment here. So put that up here. We have some more punch outs here. These are, no idea, but looks like that's for that flame tokens and moving across. Down here looks like it's like a marketplace of some kind. I don't know what those are. Cool. And looks like you have
These are the
your
inspiration tokens.
Conductor's Wand.
Yeah, these are all inspiration tokens.
It's fun. No, I meant these.
Oh,
These are
yeah,
fun. Yeah, those are the. Yeah, I can remember the name for them. I'll put all those. Punched out. Looks like we have some color-specific scoring tiles as well here. Did you have any on yours?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, this is just each of the 4 of us.
Yep.
Yeah.
5,100. Let's see if you crossed that many
No.
points.
Yeah. That's yours too.
Oh, I don't think those go on our. Oh, they must go on our.
Oh, they
yes.
definitely do. Stack those right there, and then this stack is split in half. I'm pretty sure like probably the all-in gave me an actual version of this.
Maybe. Kind of like how the
The
Other
difference
ones got-
for everyone interested of like, oh, the versions. So the base version without the like metal coins and whatnot. So actually, let's go over here. So deluxe version comes specifically with dual layer player boards, a dual layer resolution board, which we'll see shortly. The screen printed performance tokens, repair tokens, award markers, family crest, prestige tokens, instrument tokens. So everything that was in the little player trays. It came with the metal coins, and that's it. Oh, and these custom trays as well. That was in the deluxe version. The deluxe version was $30 more than the base version. The all-in version.
That's not bad.
No, that's not bad. The all-in version, which had the organ dice tower, it came with a T-shirt.
They can't see it all because you're showing me.
You're right. My bad. So, actually, I'll put it on this view. So, these trays, the metal coins, and then everything in this tray is part of the deluxe version. $30 more than the base. The all-in version came with an organ dice tower, which was low. It was pretty cool looking. It made noise, unless that was just the version they had. But it was like as you put the dice down, it probably hit a string and made some noise. So that was fun. It had it had a T-shirt with it and some other stuff. I don't know if it came with an actual conductor's wand or not. But it was like $400. So it was a huge price increase. So I was like, it's not really worth it to get that much stuff.
No. All right. So there's one more thing in the box here before we get to the board. So we're going to make some room over there. I'll move this over here.
Yeah, whole
The board is huge. We're going to end up needing we'll probably put everything in the box before we take the board out. Here, these are yours. So we have this.
As the resolution.
One little piece here. So that's where our round tokens will go face down.
Resolution board.
On there. And these are the player boards. So there's one per color. So blue, yellow, red, gray. So dual layered. Not overly complicated, which is nice. Excuse me. So 2 spots for 2 of your round tokens, it looks like. 2 other spots here for tokens that you will eventually check off at some point. This is going to be for, remember the round. So that will go here. So this may be who you're playing as. And you get this randomly at the beginning of the game. It looks like on the back here, it says, oh, these may be your starting resources based on the family that you are.
So
Cool. You just put that there as your family portrait, which you'll find out in a moment. Well, you won't find out in a moment. You'll find out if you watch a rulebook rundown, which we will be doing in a moment.
yes.
But cool, very straightforward, to the point. Looks like spots for those cubes we just had. Awesome. Okay, let's get some of this put away so we can open up. Actually, how long is this?
Red and blue.
Oh, I might be able to put this on here actually. Oh, yeah, we're good. Ready for the main board?
Yeah, go for it. Oh.
Which we're big. So this long beastie is the main board. So this is where everything is that you're going to be doing. So there's the salon, perform, repair, guild, and this is the orchestra section in the middle, I believe.
Balcony.
Well, the balcony's up there, yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like maybe 5 sections of actions, and then the orchestra in the middle.
Looks like cards will be
as you're
going down
building
here.
it. Yeah. And it looks like, as you see, those symbols on some of those cards correspond to different sections of the orchestra.
Yeah.
It looks like there's different resource costs or something indicated for those as well.
Very cool. I wonder. Oh.
There is things that like hook. There'd be things that go into the side here. So maybe that's an add-on, or it's part of the base.
That's probably it's probably base, but they probably instead of trying to make it fold over.
Yeah.
Then this, I don't know.
Just place this side facing down on the main game board, so this will go somewhere on this board.
That probably goes over here.
No, why? Because these connect.
Yeah, there's no one that has music though.
Oh, and this one has. Ah, okay. There we go. So, it gets rid of a spot. That's why 3-4 players. Boom. So we just leave that like that.
So, boom, boom. And then this, I have no idea where that's going to go. So, might be down here, somewhere else. Who the hell knows? We'll find out.
This looks like that's the marketplace.
Right. That's what I was wondering. I'll probably just go somewhere in a spot. And it looks like cards really go off to the sides.
Yes, cards go off the side here too, it looks like.
Yeah,
Or something. Yeah.
Where your decks go.
Alright. What else we got? Is that that's it?
There's just the
storage.
put stuff away. So,
which looks very nicely laid out for all of the decks of cards that we have. The larger ones, the smaller ones.
The thing here, let's load it in. It'll be quick. We can last one.
I already have this ready for the rehearsal.
Oh, this is nothing rehearsal, so we can take it back out. We got to do the complete thing. We're doing unboxing. We got to rebox it.
Unbox.
We cannot half-ass this for people. All right. So we have our circle people here and here. Then we got those little toppers. We'll go here, here, and here.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom. Yep. Oh shit! Buttons pushing.
No. Not heavy enough for that.
And this says goes right on top of all those. Cool. All right there. Then over here we get the dice and the fire marker. Yep. Then it looks like in the middle here we got that thing. Yep. And then we have something in here. Cards that go in there, maybe. Oh, these 2 things. Boom, boom. And then the long cards go there. Killer. Over there on that side, I have no idea.
Nothing that needs to go there.
Nothing needs to go there. Cool. And then all of the small cards and the long cards.
And then long cards. 1 stack there. A and B looks like those combined right there. And maybe A, B, and this one go combined right there. And then this one has its own section right there.
And the wand goes right here, looks like.
Oh yeah, it's just like very lightly on sitting on top.
This looked like it said was going right there, but looks like there's something that goes creasing right there. Go in there.
Could be other things that we don't have from other versions.
Crease. So we got our big topper. Oh, this goes right there.
Okay.
Here we are. There we are. And you're there. Cool. And then looks like the game boards go down next.
Player boards.
Sorry, the game boards.
Is
all the game boards.
this ain't going down yet?
Nope. Was right there. Or was the other way? The other way. Boom. And then after that, we have all the individuals. We're down there. Cool. Then the main board. And that's what these went on afterwards. And then all this stuff. We're just just right on top here. This.
I hate that.
This is in here. So this thing here, there are standing up parts. Yeah. There's add-ons you can get. So for the player pieces, you can get actual instrument standees, and that is what would go in those others. Oh yeah, so it does go down here. The bottom, the little ones are on top. Cool. Alrighty.
So
that was an unboxing of Luthier.
Yeah, so pretty straightforward unboxing and reboxing once everything's opened and punched out.
Yeah.
Now we get the fun part of how do we play it.
Yeah. So you'll have to tune in to our rulebook rundown, which is going to be, looks like it has a tutorial. So it'll be the tutorial of that to see that. So thank you for joining Bald and Board Games as we did the unboxing of Luthier. I'm Bald.
On board.
We'll see you
In